It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. By 3 methods we may learn wisdom. First, by reflection, which is noblest. Second, by imitation, which is easiest. And third, by experience, which is the bitterest. Success depends upon previous preparation, and without such preparation there is sure to be failure. If you think in terms of a year, plant a seed. If in terms of 10 years, plant trees. If in terms of 100 years, teach the people. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. It is easy to hate and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things works. All good things are difficult to achieve, and bad things are very easy to get. Old age, believe me, is a good and pleasant thing. It is true you are gently shouldered off the stage, but then you are given such a comfortable front stall as spectator. He who learns but does not think, is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. If I am walking with 2 other men, each of them will serve as my teacher. I will pick out the good points of the one and imitate them, and the bad points of the other and correct them in myself. In a country well governed, poverty is something to be ashamed of. In a country badly governed, wealth is something to be ashamed of. The expectations of life depend upon diligence. The mechanic that would perfect his work must first sharpen his tools. The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his world and the world at large. Wisdom, compassion, and courage are the 3 universally recognized moral qualities of men. To practice 5 things under all circumstances constitutes perfect virtue. These 5 are gravity, generosity of soul, sincerity, earnestness, and kindness. The superior man acts before he speaks, and afterward speaks according to his action. Death and life have their determined appointments. Riches and honors depend upon heaven. If you look into your own heart, and you find nothing wrong there, what is there to worry about? What is there to fear? A youth, when at home, should be filial and, abroad, respectful to his elders. He should be earnest and truthful. He should overflow in love to all and cultivate the friendship of the good. When he has time and opportunity, after the performance of these things, he should employ them in polite studies. When you know a thing, to hold that you know it, and when you do not know a thing, to allow that you do not know it, this is knowledge. The superior man is distressed by the limitations of his ability. He is not distressed by the fact that men do not recognize the ability that he has. I am not one who was born in the possession of knowledge. I am one who is fond of antiquity, and earnest in seeking it there. To rule a country of 1,000 chariots, there must be reverent attention to business, and sincerity, economy in expenditure, and love for men, and the employment of the people at the proper seasons. How to play music may be known. At the commencement of the piece, all the parts should sound together. As it proceeds, they should be in harmony while severally distinct and flowing without break, and thus on to the conclusion.